Oh, let's talk about a consultation killer. Not accurately describing how working with you will help them escape their current situation. This is probably one of the most important, if not probably the single most important thing that kills most people's consultations and causes people to magically become unmotivated to get started today. So generally what happens is we're on our call and there's a portion inside of the consultation where we're trying to basically assess the current situation. So we have to be able to ask the correct questions. Um, and once we've asked those correct questions, our job then becomes to act as a doctor and talk about our prescription. Now, in order to give an accurate prescription, we had to make sure that we diagnosed the situation correctly. We had to ask the right questions, but not only ask the right questions, but listen to both the stated concerns and the unstated concerns. If I'm going to assume that we have in this position and in this situation, now our job is to explain how working with us is going to allow them to reach their desired goal in the shortest amount of time or in the most assured way possible. If you can't do that, or if you struggle to do that, or if you didn't listen in the first part to what they actually wanted, what they were going through, it's going to be nearly impossible for you to start really talking in a level that's going to cause them to want to work with you. And oftentimes what happens is at the end of the call, they basically start saying a lot of different reasons why they don't want to get started either today or they'll call you back 2 weeks from now or a month from now. And it just seems like that's not logical because what you told me at the beginning of the call is different than what you're saying now. I thought you said you had 500,000 in investable assets right now, but now you're tight for cash. What? You just won the lottery like 2 days ago, but you don't have any money? What? What is it? And then they give you all these excuses, and it's generally because we have not accurately described how our plan, how working with us is going to help them reach their goals. And it seems like common sense, but the reason why it's not is because oftentimes the thing that we need to say is not stated. Going back to saying, remember, the first thing is from the questions we ask what they actually tell us, and also the unspoken thinking behind it. The better that you get at understanding this unspoken, the easier it's going to be to start accurately painting this picture. But that's why most people struggle. Now, maybe you've been struggling to go and attract clients. Maybe you're saying, Bryce, I don't even have enough consultations or appointments to even worry about them not working with me. If that's the case, then I recommend you go and check out our free community. Okay, I put a link inside of the description below. Inside of the community, I give you resources, tips, trainings, and tools to start overcoming a lot of the common pitfalls that hit most people inside of the financial planning community. Now, if you've been struggling, it's probably one of the best places to go and spend your time because inside I give you everything that you need to start taking your income and your practice to the next level. Maybe you're at the 5-figure level right now and maybe you've had some success in the past, but either it goes up and then it goes down or it goes up and then down, or maybe you just can't get it past a certain number or a certain number of appointments or some certain number of clients. Now, if you've been struggling with that, come and join us inside this community because inside I want to show you what you to do step by step. There's probably no one else on the internet showing you how to utilize the new market shift methods. Okay, before the pandemic, a lot of old stuff it didn't really work before, but it was okay. And if you waited long enough, or if you tried it long enough, or if you busted your head against the wall long enough, it would eventually work. But now the industry has faced a pretty major shift because now people are becoming aware. Oh my gosh, the internet is wide open. Instead of me having to go to a million different speaking events or to networking events or cold calling people or going to just different networking events and just talking to people one on one, I can instead utilize the power of the internet and start really getting in front of qualified and motivated prospects right now and start getting enough appointments to where I can just build my practice in a super quick time. Okay, now if you want to learn how to do that, come and join us by clicking the link either above or below the video and join us inside that community. Now, hopefully you enjoyed watching this. I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy. Talk to you soon.